I only make hits.
Breaking news.
knows, mainland forces have successfully invaded the archipelago, taking over several main islands. Archipelago forces, led by General Dartus, say that this action will be met with force. He urges support from the archipelago residents as he stands up the Special Forces Hunter Unit to try and reclaim lost territory. Hunter! Is it making noise? It is not it's just me, huh? I have a mouse. Hey everybody, it's AMIGA Hunter. There's some noise. Is that outlandishly loud? It kind of is. I can't hear anything. You never know what's gonna happen around here. Is that looks better. Can y'all hear me okay? My levels say you can, but I never know. My headset died, so I can't hear myself. Nya? Is nya yes or no? I never knew. I've lost my mouse. Oh, this is like a... This is a demo. I don't want to be in the demo. Or back to this. Okay, here we go. The company. No, start new game. Let's do that. So from my understanding, Hunter is like the main game. So we're going to do that first. Type in name. We should be like an action star name, right? What's a good... Someone give me a good 80s action movie name. What about Routier? No, that's not good. Jackson? Just Jackson? Oh my gosh. Input lag. How's it going, Maxilla? Uber Kitten? Everyone's in. Jackson Danger. Action Jackson. Action Jack. Can't. John Danger. Oh, there's too many. How about John Jackson? No, I took it. What about Action Danger? Take both suggestions. I like action. That sounds right. Action Jackson. We'll just go with that. I'm sorry, Uber Kitten. I like John Danger. Can I put more? No, I pushed space and it went. All right, we're Action Jaxo. Oh, great. Cut off our name. John Jackson. Yeah. John Johnson. Mission objective 1. That's a pretty intense first mission. Collect a general's head and return before hour 1 of day 6. Retro Demiurgy, welcome in. All right. So I have set it up so like we kind of like have our bar down here, so we have more game. Uh-oh. Oh, I got camera control. There's a... So I've seen this played, so I know enough that like I can move around. There's a boat. We should go to the headquarters. See what's going on. Tutorial mission. Save the universe. That's right. You have not completed your mission. Here's Action Jackson. Private Action Jackson. I don't know what button. Okay, left click. Okay, return. Yes, yes. All right. Let's go earn some medals. Does anyone know how to shoot? I'm pushing numkey keys at random. I'm now just pushing every key at random. Sorry if something breaks. Do I have to click the pistol? Oh, we have 0 bullets. That would be a problem. Maybe this is the bullet zone here. Incredible 3D graphics. Yeah, this is what Sierra dreamed about. There's some boxes, flares, and some money. Look, we're learning about acids and bases here. Okay, that was no good. I'd really like some bullets. He said, here's a gun, no bullets. Go collect a general's head. You'll be fine. So now we're stealing from the offices. That's a different game. All right, there's a log, I guess. You've taken a logbook. You've taken a fuel can. You've taken a television. No, a map. You've taken a medical kit. Aerial observation units. I know about that because the person I watched play this used one. And a clock. And now I know what time. I still have no ammunition. And I'm out of buildings to search. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hold on. Let's stop. Do we have an inventory? Okay, here. Let's click the map. Oh wow, it likes an overlay. All right. So we're over there. I don't see any distinguishing features. The logbook. Ally stores. There we go. Oh, look, there's little yellow dots like right here. Okay, so we just need to go there. Ally stores. Resume. And it's highlighted. This game is so good. I mean, I picked up the map, yeah, in that room. This is pretty tank controls, of course. But we do have camera control. We can zoom out. We can zoom in. I control the Z-axis. That's all. All right. How do we get out now? Exit? Ah! Oh, it's space. Space leaves the... Yes. No! Oh, man. Action Jackson doesn't know how to stay out of a boat. That seems about right for an 80s action star. There's a tulip. Can we get it? Smell the flowers, Action Jackson. Stores! Here we go. I want these. Oh, here we go. I want some handgun bullets. I don't even think we have a bazooka yet, so we'll just skip that. I do want some grenades. Is that a landmine? We're not going to do landmines. That seems unkind. What are we going to do with a 100-pound bomb? Just carry it around. Let's get some demo. I can only carry 4. Oh, there's max limit. Okay, well, let's just max out. $99. I really don't know about this other stuff. Doesn't really make sense to me. We don't even have any in the stores. All right. Whoa, auto. Oh, auto just fills everything up. All right, let's just do what it says to do. All right. So what was that other thing it said in the logbook? First man. What the hell does that mean? Let's go there anyway because it's on the logbook. No, yeah, it's not. It's just guy. It's I do know this. If you don't give a name, you're private trigger happy. I want that map away for now. What are the flares? So let's get in our boat here. Happy Amiga August, everyone. My understanding is this game is quite long and difficult. If you do all the missions, which is our plan. So it should last us August. That moment when you want the map back 2 seconds after you've seen it. Should we drive around and like, I can't point to it with my mouse. I'll point to it with my finger. Does that help anyone? Not really. Okay. Let's drive around. Oop, I'm using the arrow keys again. Let's go around the outside. Around the outside. Whoa, we got to check that out. So, oh, it's the store island. We were just here. Let's see what's going on in the... I guess this is where the store guy lives. You have taken an enemy uniform. I thought that was like a gnome. Is that a parachute? Why would we need a parachute? You do not require... We already have a parachute. That's upsetting. We got some more money. I don't know what that's good for, since the store seemed to be free, since we're in the army. I did read the back of the box. We're actually from these islands, and we've been attacked by the mainland. And we're a part of the Elite Special Forces Hunter Unit. You may have seen the breaking newscast. Warning, you're low on fuel. Oh my. Can we just use our fuel? Oh yeah. Our bar went up. There's another house. Oh, there's some... Hold up. Whoa! I think I just shot. Oh, I can shoot my pistol while I'm driving. Alright. Let's get out of this thing. Let's see who's living here. And then we're going to take a car across. I got to move these televisions. Refrigerators. Can I leave the window? I can't. This lamp has thwarted Private Action Jackson. Dude, we gotta take this truck thing. Yes, got a Jeep. Alright, we're gonna take the Jeep. Woo! Heck yeah. I don't know about those wheels. I guess those are like... There's a lighthouse or something. That's some sort of monument. We should go check it out anyway. What is this thing? Can we blow it up with our TNT? Alright, 5 dropped the other thing. Oh my gosh, run! Holy crap! You have destroyed a monument. Minus 300 credits! Oh no! Well, live and learn. Some tents. We should probably check these out. Truly ahead of its time on this one, yeah. Uh-oh. I can't go in. These are just little... Thought I was going to steal some more swag. There's a person. Let's go see what he's doing. Oh, let's change our weapon so that we don't accidentally drop a time bomb. Not that it's better to accidentally shoot someone, but like at least, you know, it's not a bomb. Best viewers. I'll get rid of that in a second. I'm going to chase this hiker down. It's not really like a war's going on. We might still be in friendly territory. I don't know where the line of demarcation is here. Oh, that's right. Uber Kitten, thank you. Dude's just taking a swim. Oh, he must live over there. Oh, thank you so much, Uber Kitten. Oh my gosh, I'm back at the storehouse. We're making very little progress. All right, that guy took off. I don't know what his deal is. NPCs, right? I keep trying to hold shift or enter to run, but it does not run. I wasn't really looking at the map. I was chasing the guy. I kind of zoned out the map, except for when I need it here. There's a seagull. Here's the tent place. Wasn't I parked over here somewhere? No. Oh dear. I think we were heading diagonal earlier, so maybe I'm this way. Already lost our vehicle. Yeah, here's some more tents. I think we're over by this one. There it is. There it is. I can zoom out the map too, I guess. Look at that. Not the map, the There's just interesting stuff to stop and see every time we go somewhere. May the force be with you, comrade, he says. Can I talk to him, or is that's... Alright. Is there anything back here? Behind the podium? No. Onward! Oh my gosh, there's a tank. Is that like a free tank or like an enemy tank? That was me shooting on accident. I mean, we should take the tank for sure. Okay, now we're cooking. Whoa! Change of plans. Change of plans. That's a helicopter. Hmm. What was that? Oh, an aerial drone. I didn't mean to use it though. I can fly anything as soon as I find the go button. Is anyone aware of the go button? No, that's shoot again. There's like 5 shoot buttons. Oh, found another way to exit vehicles. Tab also. I found 3 exit vehicle buttons so far. It says it has gas. Look at the fuel. It's like about a third full. I'm pushing every button. Oops, too many buttons. Did I actually turn the sound off? Ah, crap. I've paused the game. I paused the game. I was like, what is happening? P pauses. So like none of those buttons got pushed after P. I started at backslash, so oh dang it. There's a 4th button to exit vehicles. Oh, L is log. We're learning things. F is flare. We know what A does. Oh, M is map. Fancy that. I don't know what C does. It does the clock of some sort. Ah, RTFE. We are going to pause the game. Let me open the manual. Thank you so much, Retro Demiurgy. Now we shall learn the secrets of the helicopter, and we will fly free forevermore. This game is freaking awesome so far. I hope everyone likes it. I freaking do. Oh, Hunter Core. Yes, yes, yes. It's very big. There we go. You can't see it yet, so you don't even know what I'm talking about. Dun 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 dun, dun Hunter. There we go. Hunter, mission 394 KST9S. Codename HUNTER. Hunter. That's a pretty good little cover here. There's our helicopter. Programmed by Paul Holmes, and Martin Walker did the sound, and Christian Rue did the bitmap. History. Okay. Land ho was the cry from the crow's nest to the Escurial, which woke the crew of the Continental Navy at the dawn of June 3rd, 1773. I guess we should see where this is going. A few hours later, the first pale-skinned humans trod the sands of the archipelago. The first was the young skip. I don't think I spelled archipelago right in my little chyron earlier. Anyway, luckily, not many people were here to see it. The first was the young skipper Captain Farewell, followed by Captain Farewell, followed by Lord Hampstead, representing the Crown, Sir Humphrey, the expedition's official cartographer, and a half-dozen crewmen. They discovered a magnificent beach of almost unbearably white sand, fringed by tropical vegetation, brightly colored flowers, hidden birds singing in the treetops, and an omnipresent sun. Uh-oh. Omnipresent sun? That's not good. You need nighttime. This island, rich in fresh, pure springs and rivers, they named Felicity. They then visited all the islands in the archipelago, one after another. On the main island, they came across a peaceful race of fisherfolk who welcomed them with laughter, song, and feasting. These were the people of the archipelago, smiling, friendly, generous. The sailors of the Escurial stayed several months in the paradise before, heavy-hearted, they set off for the voyage across the seas. The initial expedition was followed by many others, and a permanent colony was established in the archipelago in 1785, becoming an important staging post for mariners. My goodness. I'm not sure what we're talking about here. Man, is this the right game? Many years later, Captain Farewell, now a retired admiral, came to live there. He used all his influence in the mainland to lay the foundation of an independent state. But a half-century of violence, massacres, and bloodshed was necessary before Archipelago became independent. We are the heirs of these men and women who fought for freedom and peace, and one day, future Alexanders or Napoleons on the mainland will again look at us as a province ripe for the conquest. But on that day, I know the people of the archipelago will rise up to defend these islands, our homeland. Preface to the Archipelago by John Spring, August 1984, copyright Ed Humphrey. Classified memo, top secret, nobody look at this. Creation of an elite hunter corps, General Dartus. The elite hunter corps specifically created to counter the military threat taking shape on the mainland. The most recent reports to us indicate renewed activity in the naval shipyards opposite our cities. All the information in our possession would seem to point to a massive invasion of our country. The Archipelago Military HQ, we were just there, with agreement of the president, have for a number of years allocated considerable funding to the Hunter program and given full powers to General Dartus regarding the choice of his men and training. We consider this option as the only choice left and given us a chance in the face of the massive resources deployed by mainland forces. To fight the enemy on his own terms would be unthinkable. And this is why we've decided to create the Elite Corps. The task successfully completed by General Dartus was indeed a formidable one. In a very short time, he selected the best men for the army and archipelago from the army and subjected them to intensive training. These men have been operational for just a few weeks. They are gosh, I can't read, guys. They are perfectly familiar with the terrain on which, well, no, I'm not perfectly familiar with the terrain on which they will fight. They will have the ability to survive behind enemy lines, take advantage of all available cover, use all possible means of transport, and of course exploit any flaw in the enemy defenses to strike a decisive blow. These elite troops are tireless, intensively trained, invincible, and able to destroy anything or anyone with any weapon. Oh, wow. Destroy a tank with a pistol. Watch me do it. These can immediately fulfill any mission HQ entrusts them. Yeah, the first mission was kill the general on the other team. It's quite the mission. Dispatch from John Martins, freelance reporter on the archipelago. I should have read this. I wish I'd had this. The invasion of the archipelago by the mainland armies is currently halted, but near half the islands are under control of the occupying army. In a radio broadcast this morning, the president announced that there would be no rest until the enemy was completely chased from our shores. This speech was applauded by the entire population of the archipelago, which is already mobilized to repel the invader by all means at its disposal. In certain circles, the word hunter can also be heard. These soldiers, who nobody had previously heard about, are apparently to a large extent responsible for halting the mainland armies. Who are they? Where do they come from? Are they dangerous? Are they as dangerous as believed? To obtain the answers to these questions, one would have to ask the mainland soldiers who have had to fight them, and when one considers the forces deployed for this invasion, and their no more than limited success, one can be forgiven for beginning to believe that the hunters really do merit their growing reputation. Is there a Hunter TV show? Sucking a cow. How's it going? Yes, Uber Kitten, take notes. Muted the stream and keeping your eyes closed. Oh no. For spoilers? or just too much reading? Oh, top secret. It was top secret. That's right. Don't unmute it yet. I'll tell you when to unmute it. Loading the game. We did that. View the soldier. We've done that. We are Private Action Jackson. Although it cut off the end, so we're really Private Action Jaxo. Hunter, strategic mission. Yeah, my strategic mission is take the head of a general. My goodness. All right, so these missions require stealth, efficiency, and perseverance. This is what we're playing right now, Hunter. You'll have to cross vast distances on both land and sea, from east to west, north to south. You'll have to penetrate the very heart of enemy held territory. In search of informers and items vital to the defense of your homeland, you will often have to confront the enemy in order to complete your mission. That's Hunter. Missions, the country needs you. This is what, there's like a bunch of preset missions. We're going to do those later. By the senior commander, specific commando operations which have to be completed as quickly as possible, whether attacking a building, a radar antenna, or a hostile advance post. All these targets are part of an overall plan to retake the archipelago. It's a bad day not to be able to say the word archipelago. Time is against you. You'll have to be fast, accurate, and it's whatever. Action. The fate of the free world. The fate of the free world rests on your shoulders. The last great battle of the occupier began a few hours ago. Okay, so action's what we'll do last. It's the last battle, and you're the cornerstone of a system which will sow confusion among the rank of the enemy. They'll do everything to stop you, since they know that you are the grain of sand, which can cause the entire strategic machinery to seize. The free people are counting on you. Do not disappoint. And then cancel. Yeah, don't. If you don't want to do any of those things. Load game, save game, init disk, etc. Whoa, beginning of mission. Yep, presentation of mission. We got that. I think we know how to do this. Coordinates here. We might need to see this. Coordinates are where we are. Easy. Clock tells you the date and time. You'll have to find it during one of the missions, and it's then activate it. Okay. Radar screen. When you have a portal radar, you can see a central crosshair, which represents you, and points of light corresponding to items liable to move. Soldiers, civilians, animals, vehicles. Your life, weapons, equipment. We kind of figured that out. Yep. If you have a pistol of 73, you have 73 rounds. Grenade with 4. It means you have 4 grenades, including the one you're holding. Call up your equipment reserves in this icon. Yep. Understood. Credits. You have 0 credits. You can get more. And negative for blowing up monuments accidentally. Whoops. Speak, give, quit. Give. You'll automatically activate the equipment table, and you can select something to give someone. Okay. Briefing. Clicking this, you can see the description of your plan. Disk option, blah, blah, blah. Fuel tank. Yep. Disk. You can save the game in progress. Equipment table. Fuel clock. Yep. Logbook. Yep. Did all this already. Oh, add items. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't read it out loud. You will then need to, if you click add item on the logbook, you can then add the coordinates, but you'll have to know what the coordinates are. Okay. So like I could just add the item. I don't know why I would want to do that. I guess if I find something interesting, map, medical kit, that seems straightforward. At night, use flares, observation drones. What does it say? When you release the pressure, all the items return. Oh, on the mouse. I see. Clicking it, you can see only houses. I see. It's when you click the buttons, you can see different stuff. Parachute. Now here's something I need to know. You can jump from a helicopter or air. Oh my gosh, an airplane. I want an airplane. Click the picture of the parachute and you'll jump from the aircraft carrying you. Now here are some examples of weapons from the store. Yep. Bazooka, time bomb, landmines. I think I know how to use all those. Surface to air missiles, pilot's nightmare, fire from the ground at a flying target, leaves them or no chance. Yes. Main table, 3D external view. You can see your character and everything around it. Third person here. Yep. Select weapons, speak, give or quit. Yep. In the stores, yep, buy stuff. We did that before. Moving on foot, did that. Wait, other types of movement. Hold on now. One exception is the helicopter. To start the rotors, push the joystick forward and press the button at the same time. Ah. But helicopter cannot be controlled like a simple tank. A shade too much to one side or the other means certain crash. When you've managed to take off, angle forward. Okay. Good luck, since landing is as easy as taking off. When driving a motorized vehicle, you can choose to jump out. I see. I'm not sure. How do I go up and down in the helicopter? This is most important. When the vehicle is a helicopter, however, if you're about to hit something, it's best to use a parachute to jump out. Yes. You need fuel, etc. Weapons. We figured out how to use weapons. Enter key, mouse button. Pressing a joystick button. I see there's just a bunch of joystick buttons probably. Here we go. Portable radar units pushing R. Pause the game. Figured that out. A, launch the drone. Flares. Logbook. Clock. Overlaid map. Question mark. It's M, not question mark, but whatever. Get out of vehicle with spacebar. Let's not push spacebar in the helicopter without the parachute active. Arrow up. Yeah, rear forward zoom. It's so cool that you can zoom day and night. So you'll find that nights on the archipelago are dark. Rank. You can promote to sergeant, lieutenant, captain, or even higher. Ambulance. Car, truck, reinforced chassis, no armor, four-wheel drive, power steering. A Sheridan type, lightweight tank. Angus type, heavy tank, frontal assault. A launch is equipped with 200 horsepower outboard motors. The launch has only one enemy, the homing torpedo. Hovercraft. I think that's that boat we're in. Hovercraft, air cushion vehicle, carry over land and sea. Oh. Windsurfer. No fuel, jump onto the board and let the wind fill your sail. Crossing will, of course, be longer than the launch, but your favorite sport is worth any sacrifice if the wind is there. Rowboat. Woof. You could even pass for an innocent fisherman. All right, so stealth maybe. And many others. Excellent. Some animals are innocent, sometimes aggressive. You can use them for food. If you kill a gull, even accidentally, you'll lose credits. Others, such as sharks or bulls, can injure you, sometimes seriously. Advice. Never forget you must complete the mission in the given time. When you take an object for the first time, check the equipment table to familiar yourself with its symbol. That way you can recognize it quickly when you need it. Don't waste ammunition. Uh-oh. Flying a helicopter needs training. Don't worry. Don't sail too close to the shoreline. Respect civilians, but have mercy. No mercy. I said have mercy on the enemy. Okay. Good luck, Hunter. The future of the archipelago is in your hands. Limited warranty. Returns. Notes. More notes. No, back of the manual. Everyone, this is the back of the manual. Oh, it was printed in Italy. That's nice. All right. I think we still don't really know how to fly the helicopter, if I'm totally honest with you. Yeah, you can unmute now. Top secret is over. I hope everyone caught the breaking news. All right, so if I push up, well, I should unpause it first, huh? What's the button? Here we go. All right. I guess I just need to keep doing that. Oop. Okay, now we're cooking, I think. Oops. Hey! I did it! We win! All right. This is the marked place. Oh, I'm a good flyer. This guy's suspicious looking. Talk. Go to the old man at location. Oh boy. Okay. I'm glad we learned how to. 181-197. Second man. 181-197. All right. Where's this at? Does anyone see it? Trying to find it. It turns yellow. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's really far away. All right, let's try to go there. I just shot at him and I did not mean to. I apologize, my friend. Do I have fuel still? No. I mean, that used a lot of fuel. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to try it. I don't want to stop and see what that is, but I also kind of don't. You don't think these 3D games will ever catch on? Oh my gosh. Is someone firing at me? Ah! Ah! I'm getting low on fuel, but I think we're going to make it. All right. That was terrifying. Let's do this. A little zoomed in there. There we go. Whew. 2D games look so much better. They really do, don't they? Plus, yeah, the machines won't be powerful enough to run them. That helicopter is a little terrifying. Can I siphon fuel? That would be ideal. Probably shouldn't put car fuel in a helicopter, just generally thinking. But I guess it's okay. All right, what's this creepy guy say? Is he also like a weird... What? Oh no, he's just like an old guy. Look, soldier, I am just a poor man. Can I give him money? I know this part because I actually saw someone play this and it said they gave him money. It's one of the few things I remember. Oh, give money. Thank you for the 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 money. I do not want your money. Can I talk now? Yeah. So that's my one spoiler, because the person I saw playing it did that. Find the master key. Oh, gosh. All right. Hold on. So that's our one cheat. They did not have enough money to give him, though. So... Master key. I'm not sure how we did, because I thought we only picked up 2, but I'm not going to question it. 164, 169. And then, oh, it didn't get my A. Oh. And then second man. I already have a second man. All right. Well, this is the real second man. Apparently the old man is not the second man. All right. So should we go? The master key is pretty close, and the second man's a million miles away. I think we can fly to the master key. All right, but I don't think we'll be able to fly much farther than that. So we'll have to hope there's a boat. I think I saw a boat there. It looked like it was a rowboat, though, so I'm not sure that's ideal. Well. I do see why people would think this is hard to fly, because you tilt forward while also rotoring up, and it's not pleasant. I know, I know. Now it's dark. Woof. All right. Yeah, if you're in a spot where going forward is death, like it auto goes forward, kind of. It's very, unless you shoot, like I don't know, it's weird. That is a strange, strange helicopter. But I've played thousands of hours of DCS, so I do have a little bit of a. Was that the key? Hiding behind this? You have taken the master key. All right. I'm a little concerned though. I do not see anything else on this island. I think it's the island south of here, but we cannot take that helicopter anymore. I'm checking the radar. And yeah, it looks like that helicopter's the only thing anywhere near us. So, dang. I'm gonna shoot a flare off so we can see. Look at this lighting. This is good stuff. Our life's a little low. I'm not sure why. It might have been when we blew up that monument. We weren't very careful with that. Okay, I think we're definitely in radar range since the helicopter's still on here. There is nothing on this island. Crap. And it's so low, I'm a little terrified to drive it. So we're going to swim because I don't want to lose Private Jackson here. Did y'all see that? You can see the flare on the radar. That's kind of cool. How much fuel did this have? Oh, gosh. No. It seems like really no fuel. Every time it does that, I think I'm like dying when the flare goes out. All right, let's just swim across to this other island. Turn the map off. We know where we're going. We just need to get a boat. I know I saw a boat. Okay. Here's something on the radar. I hope it's not hostile. What is this? Is it friendly? I don't know. Last time we blew up a building, I think that's like a watchtower. Oh, wait, we could zoom out. There we go. Let's go look. It's too tall. It's very tall. Yeah, I think it's a watchtower. There's that boat I was looking at. I think that might be a windsurfer, actually, not the rowboat like I thought. All right, let's look at the map. Well, I guess we should change the bleep to second man. Oh my gosh, he's way down there. Okay. We'll look for a boat on our way. It's like on the radar, I see something over here. It looks like it might be off the edge of the land. Oh, yeah. That's a boat. He's a really classy windsurfer, I know. Now we're... What would they call this? The launch? Now we're cooking with gas here. Not much fuel, though. Everybody... Oh, gosh. Ah! Evasive maneuvers. I should go back and shoot him, but I don't have the fuel for it. I'm out of flares, so we're just working in the dark here. This game is so good. Here, I'm going to go in here and see if there's anything interesting. There's another windsurfer. Oops, that's the shoot button. I wanted... Nope, 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 nope. Stay out of... Ah! Private Jackson! 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 Keeps going in there. Whoa, is that fuel? No, timed explosives. And landmines. That is a dangerous shack. Goodness. Jaxo, that's right, I'm sorry. There's no Jackson, only Jaxo. I keep shooting weapons! Alright. I see some things over here. On the old radar. Hopefully it's a car. It's a mallard swimming on the land. And a different duck. Alright, well that was useless. I found some ducks. I guess we're walking to second man here. The second day, we have 3 more days? 2 more days? Let's go in here. Empty. Abandoned. Not even someone to talk to. A little bit of land in front of us. There's like a hill behind us. It's very strange. Is this the second man? No. There's nothing in here. So we can like see through the hill because of how far our camera is, but we should be walking up it. Yeah, okay. I was like, I thought we were getting swallowed by the earth. It's scary. Like that. All right, we'll go check that building out in a second. We're going to talk to this guy first. Whoa! House appearing. Oops, I shot his house. What's church? What's this back here? Money! What's this guy say? Give me some grenades, comrade. Okay. Oh, he probably doesn't mean like that. He probably means like this. Give grenade. Thank you for the grenades. Give me some grenades, comrade. Okay. Thank you for the grenades. Talk to the professor at 49-115. $49. That sounds far away. I'm having to do this, try and find where it changes. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. It's over here. That's not too far. Let's see if we can find a boat nearby. Can I wear that disguise? Like, how does that work? Yeah, look. I'm a bad guy now. Can we change back? Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're on friendly territory here, so we'll dress normally before we go undercover. Empty hut. There's a seagull. I'm hoping for a boat and not having to go back to get that other one. Or a car, we could ride around looking for boats. Coming up to something. Uh-oh. What is that? It's a bicycle. That's not ideal. We'll grab it in a second to look for a boat. Small church. There are many animals to eat, soldier. Okay. Am I hungry? Oh, my life is going down. Is that because I'm hungry? If I die because I'm, like, hungry, that's going to be frustrating. We're on a bike! We really want a boat, though. Oh! Forget the boat. Forget that. Forget everything. Time to travel in style. Helicopter! Oh, we're gonna... Please have lots of fuel. Oh, no! We're not gonna make it on that. That's garbage. Garbage fuel. Let's go see what this thing is. I think we need to kill an animal and eat it. If we find another duck, we'll take care of it. It says don't kill seagulls. Didn't say anything about ducks. It's a very interesting game. There's also the mission mode, which we're going to do next. I think this might be a boat. It's like Dot is kind of in the right spot. Oh my gosh. It's a different boat. What kind of boat is this? I'm on a ship. Oh, it's slow. That'll get us there, though. It's better than swimming. Looks like it has a gun on the top. What is that? I'm dead! Was that a mine? Like a sea mine? QIP, it said. What language is that right in? Is this Italian? It said printed in Italy. I'm not sure what QIP is. All right, now what was the next name? I think it was John Danger. Private John Danger. Collect General's head. I think we're going to do better this time. I'm going to save the fuel for the helicopter, and we are going to do it right. Not messing around. All right, straight. We got to go to both buildings, but we'll just go to this one first. I was not anticipating dying all of a sudden. I should have used a med kit, but I thought I'd wait until I saw like what damage looked like. Anyway, note to self, don't drive into landmines in the sea, which are called sea mines or something, I'm sure. Water mines. I don't know, they look like really funny, if I remember correctly. All right, we need to stop at all these houses. Will Kevin finally get to leave the house? That's true. The third one will be Kevin, in honor of Kevin, who did nothing during the entire fairy tale adventure. Alright, can I remember where to go? I believe it's this tiny island here that we went to 100 times. It's the stores, and that's where we need to go first. Do we even need to talk to the old man, or can we circumvent him? Let's try that. We're going to try to go straight. We'll get the master key and then go straight to the professor. and see what happens? Or will it get mad at us, do you think? It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. I don't really know where the professor is, though, so we might go to Second Man, who I do kind of remember. Let's just auto this like we did. Did we get fuel? We have fuel. Okay. We have not found any money, though, and we needed money for that old guy. If we even have to go to him, which we may or may not, but I want to just grab some in case. You do not require another parachute. We're just going to hoof it over here. There's a bunch of cars over here. What in the... Oh, that's the land. Don't worry, it's just the land raising before the camera. The cars were over here on this little flat part, I believe. We should turn our clock on. Turn our radar on. We don't have radar. Where did we get radar? Oh, bananas. I think it might have been in the near the first guy's house. I don't know. I remember we got a television and I was making fun of that song. All right, there should be a car right here. I'm almost certain of it. Poor Action Jaxo. He's still a private. I thought he did enough work. You know, he did a lot of like, the groundwork. All right. Here we go. Let's go in this building. This looks suspicious. It looks like an airplane hangar. If I can get an airplane, I wouldn't even know how to land an airplane. There's no real like good spots. Whoa. Hell yeah. We're rolling in this thing. There's the monument I destroyed. All right, we're in APC. Uh-oh. But that's an enemy. That's what the enemies look like, right? What's he say? What's your business here, soldier? You've destroyed an enemy soldier for 70 credits. He blew up. Nice. Let's go in the church. Was this where the television was? No. May the force be with you, comrade. Right. Oh, there's the tank. So that must mean the helicopter's up here. Yes. All right, now we're cooking. Okay. Where was the master key? It's on that key-shaped island. Did y'all notice that? The master key's on the island that's shaped like a key. All right. That was a little fast. We almost ate it there. John Danger almost had a very short day. There's another hangar. That's interesting. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a big tree. It's like, ooh. All right, smooth sailing from here on to Master Key Island. Whoa, it's not smooth. It's not smooth. It's not smooth. All right, we got wrecked. The helicopter's gone. Oh, our life is at half. I'm not sure how we survived. I guess we only broke an ankle. Holy crap. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I kept flying towards what was shooting at me. I should have kept going. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't have very good situational awareness there. Master key. I don't really even know what this is for, but there it is. Well, he can't seem to get it. Did I get it? No. You've taken the master key. There we go. All right. Now let's see if we can't just go to guy 2 and keep going from where we were. And it'll be better than starting over. I do have one idea though, since it's now confirmed what this is. Run away! You've destroyed a guard tower for 60 credits. Brilliant. We're going to be missing that radar, though. I was hoping we'd find the radar. Alas. We shall windsurf our way back. Just windsurfing. Don't mind me. I'm on a secret mission. You'd never know. All right, someone be thinking of a name in case we die again, because we only had 2 suggestions so far. Are they seriously shooting rockets at me? I'm a man windsurfing. I had to evade that last one a little. Did y'all see that? All right, let's go in whatever this is. It looks pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Can I drop this on the windsurfer? Go away! You've destroyed a seagull and a machine gun for net minus 10 credits. That seagull was having its own problems. I don't know what that was about, but we need to use our health kit. Oh my gosh, the health kit's terrible. We need a security pass to enter the prison. Not a master key. What if I look like you guys? Well, I'm in disguise now. Maybe that'll help. I'm disguised as an enemy soldier windsurfer. Jackson, hard to say. Jackson Acto. All right, I guess. Not sure I agree that's very action starry. Are you serious? I'm in your outfit. Unless you're on my team, in which case, anyway. John Danger! Private John Danger. Alright. I think this will be easier if... Now that I know not to fly over that one island. Rip Danger, I know. The company. View Soldier. Dead. New game. Oh, Death Counter! Thank you so much. I need to do the Death Counter. Two. I was hoping we'd be able to like heal and regroup, but like we're having some trouble here. If I just play like this. Oh, I need a name. Are we really doing Jackson? Axe. No, it's just Jackton. Jackton Axo. It didn't take the I. All right, well, it's Jackton now. Hope everyone's all right with that. R.I.P. Young Danger. All right, we got all our stuff. Just cruise into the stores. Oops, this is not the stores. The stores are north. What? No! Who are we now? What's his name now? Was there anything in this building? Is this where the radar was? No, it's the enemy uniform. And the extra parachute that we don't need. That's right. Okay, Okay. We're all equipped. My worry is to get to the second guy, we need the master key. But what if we need the master key to get to the professor? Of course, either way, it's like such a long trip. What if we just go north? And find a boat there. Once our fuel runs out. Just cruise the shoreline here. I want to see what happens when our fuel, like, is it just instant? How long it takes for fuel to run out? There's a van, like a building. Oh, there's a bunch of buildings. This will be a good place to, like, loot anyway. So we're just going to keep rolling till it stops. Oh, we can just do this, right? So it's got like a little longer than you'd think. I guess we could save, but I really wasn't wanting to save like that. But maybe if this takes too long, I mean, we have the whole month to beat this. Of course, this is just the first game mode. The second game mode, I think, is harder. It's all individual missions, and I don't even know about the last one. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Drones. All right, we got a bunch of drones. I don't know why the drones look like satellites. I don't think that's accurate. Flares. Oh, that was a waste. I just picked one bullet out of that box and tossed the rest. This is a good place to loot. There's so much fuel here. We need to bring the helicopter here when it gets low. Timed explosives and mines. What do we got in here? So they're just at the end of that. Oh, yeah. Hand grenades. Bazooka shells. Well, that boat's dead, so... To the Jeep thing we saw. That gun was too intense. The machine gun thing on the land. Like, if we see one of those, we just gotta stay away, because that was, like, too fast. Really wish we had the radar. I wish I remembered where it was. Was it up by the old man? Or was it near Man 2? I think it was near Man 2. I wish I'd written down those coordinates now. I thought they're in my logbook. They shall stay there forever, but no. No, they don't. We'll find them again. That's okay. Here's a building. Oh, fancy. They got a tree in their house and a truck. Why am I unentering the house? There we go. It's like kind of hard to get into this house. I don't know what that is. Money. Oh, it's more money. Let's walk behind the couch in case there's something there. Uh-oh. Foiled by a small living room. Our hero Jackton Actso. Oh man, this is where we found the bike. We were like moments from a Jeep. That means there's a boat over there, though. That's good. Empty church. I guess I should have known that since we were just here a minute ago. Whoa, I destroyed a bicycle for 10 credits. I'll just tell them that was totally on purpose. I see no boats. Whoa, did y'all see us get air? What? Enemy soldier for 70 credits. It's Grand Theft. Archipelago. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. We gotta chase that down. Please stop. Don't just run your fuel out into the ocean. Okay, now we're out. Whew. That's kind of a bummer. Can I put the Jeep in the hangar? No. The answer is no. What's a duck? Hit it. Hit it. Some sort of rodent. Is that a rabbit? Oh, I almost hit it. The rabbit's minus 30 credits. It said I could kill stuff. Oh, dear. Rabbits are not on the menu, my friends. And that is a shark sign, so that's unpleasant. Are we stuck on this stupid island? Oh, I spoke too soon. We are going to fuel this thing up. Well, okay. We have 2 fuel cans and a helicopter. We're just going to avoid dangerous areas. And go straight to Key Island. No funny business. I'm looking down there, see if there's anything good. No. So let's like avoid that guard tower that tried to kill us last time. I think I just dropped a bomb. Okay. Well, we landed anyway. Let's go get this key. It's like tucked in there. There we go. I'm going to try and avoid all the sketchy. There's that gun jail thing. I'm going to lift up because we're about to hit mountains here. Maybe somewhere around here, right? Let's just... No! I thought I was going slow enough. I was not. Anyway, I think Man 2's around here somewhere. He wants grenades, right? Woof. Not that one. Was it this bigger building? My helicopter exploded around me perfectly. I didn't... I didn't take any damage. Ugh. This guy's around here somewhere. I saw that church down there, but I think that we went in that later. I think we're at the top of this mountain. Yeah, here we go. It's a different one. All right, let's see if this works. If we can skip steps, because that would be very helpful. If he tells us about the professor, that would be freaking sick. Go to the professor. I didn't have to give him anything. This is excellent. Okay. So the game does let you do that at least. Gosh, it's not it's not taking my key strokes. Okay. If I remember, he was like up there. Yeah, okay. Now we just need another helicopter. Oh, there's secrets. Ugh. Give me that. You've taken some money. We did look at the manual, yes. It told us how to fly the helicopter, which is why I'm so excellent at it. Except for that landing. That was a little rough. If I remember correctly, there was another boat over here, and that's how we died. Ooh, hold on. What's this about? Really? Try to click it. I'll refund it. Wait, don't. I'll do it. I don't have any. It doesn't cost me anything. Oh, yeah. It doesn't let me redeem it. It's like grayed out. Maybe it's like bugged. Oh, okay. Yours is out here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No problem. I definitely don't know how to do any settings, so correctly. I spend all my time making fake news broadcasts. What's this guy say? Many animals eat. Oh, I remove them when they're like not possible because I didn't get the manual or we already read the manual. But because we just started this game, yeah, it just got redeemed earlier. Oh, the helicopter's here. That's right. It just has no fuel, but we have fuel. Yeah, that makes sense. It usually isn't there because we've usually read the manual. Like, I guess it'll be gone until we beat this game now. I think we can use both fuel. And that's not, because I might crash. What? I pushed back so many times. I might have been hitting another key. Play with power. That's probably a good idea. After that sorry display of aviation. Woof. I'm going to get to the mainland and pause. I say mainland, this large island. All right, the game should be paused. Yep. Let's get our clock up. Still the first day. All right, now it's paused. Okay, 21, 27. Excellent. Wait, why aren't y'all seeing the whole map? You're missing just the ever so smallest bit of the map. There. It's just a gray box, but it was, yeah, I saw on my first peek like 7, and I didn't even look very hard. So let us open the magazine. I didn't open it yet though, so that I may lag a second while it opens. Hiccup. Oh boy, you can't see it yet, but this is action. I think, unfortunately, he passed away during our first mission due to a what were all their what were the causes of death for Action Jackson Jaxo? Oh, a sea mine, and then this one got John Danger died while windsurfing. Okay, sorry. Anyway, magazine. Jacked so Jack. Yeah. Here's Action Jackson though on our cover, I think. They may have gotten a picture before he went into battle. Oh, there it is. There he is. Do you dare enter the war zone? It's like almost not like I can kind of see like Jean-Claude Van Damme's eyes there, but it's not very good. Well, whoever he is, he's looking ready for battle with his little, I don't know, what is that, a Super Scope 6 with an RPG slung underneath? I'm pretty sure you don't want the RPG going off right into your knuckles, but hey, there's Jean-Claude. Look at him. He's so young. Adorable. Very happy, too. Thank you so much, Maxilla, for the cheer. Uh-oh, our discs are missing. We have to ask our news agent for one now. What do we get? R-Type 2 and Signosis's Amnios and From Rainbow Arts Logical. So we had Amnios, Logical, and R-Type 2 coming with Action Amiga. Amiga Action, I read it backwards. Number 22, July 1991. 100% color, 100% Amiga, 100% action, 100% class. Nothing screams class like a very dirty, low slung. I mean, honestly, that doesn't even look like a tank top at this point. It looks like it's just going around the back and is backless, like a backless. I don't know the names of shirts, but anyway, there he is, classy as can be, and in full color. News agent. What's a news agent? Do we have news agents still? I guess I was at an airport and they had a magazine stand. That's the last magazine stand I've seen, and the first one in ages. Oh, Ocean, what are they doing for us here? We got Billy the Kid, Battle Command, Navy SEALs, and Toki. Toki. I don't know any of these games, but I bet Amiga people do. They look pretty good. I like Ocean usually. I see. It's their one fantasy. There's fight games and then the one fantasy game, Toki. Action pack. Oh, look at this guy. That's no good. He's getting shot right in the gut there. Actually, it looks like he's getting shot in the back because the exits come in, because you wouldn't have spray in the front. Not like that anyway. That's even worse. Sorry, I'm grabbing this picture because I kind of like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably stick it on stream somewhere. Figure out what to do with him later. All right. Anyway, Hero Quest. Oh, we got to play Hero Quest. It's like Space Crusade, but different. From Gremlin. News operative. Whoop, I went too fast. We didn't really read the contents either. News, Super Leagues, Action Cover Disc, Warzone Compo, Boggett's Domain, Diary of a Game, Demos, Giving the Game Away, Talkback. That's the one we like. Talkback's the best. Tech Spec, and Late Kickoff. To cover those games that didn't quite make the issue deadline, we offer you a little summary of just whet the appetite. If they think they need a more in-depth review, we'll give them the full treatment next issue. Oh. So it's like the last things they toss in that just came out. That's kind of cool. Hunter, there it is, 94. So we got a lot of looking to do. An owl and a barbarian. This will give us some game ideas for if we beat Hunter too quickly. Hold on. I gotta reach. I got my notebook. I brought my notebook for this very purpose. Ugh. Well, let me get past all the maps for. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Call out any games you'd like to see, and I'll write down any I'd like to see. And then I'll play the ones on my list and ignore the ones you wrote. Alan Barbarian, Chaos, Newsflash. Online Entertainment are adding the finishing touches to a game called Chaos in Andromeda. I'm already writing that down because it looks kind of cool. I'm licking my pen. If I have ink on my face, let me know. No, it's just not working. And now I've bit the tip. Oh dear. Well, this is starting off good. Chaos and Andromeda has not successfully been written down. I'm using the side of it's a fountain tip, right? And it bent it just now. And so I'm using the side, and it looks like someone has scrawled in their own black blood, Chaos and Andromeda. And they spelled it wrong too. Crazy. But I like the look of this. This looks fun. It's kind of small, but time for an upgrade. I don't know. It looks like a shmups. Some golf. Flying high. Is your brain big enough for swap? Nope. Probably not. But we can check it out. We don't do a lot of puzzle games here, do we? Swap has been written down. Oh, here's how big is your brain? What is the next number in this sequence? All right. 2, 3, 5, 9, 17, 33. Anybody? Anybody? I know what it is. Oh, an Alan or Barbarian. What's that description of? Signosis is Barbarian. Continues to keep audiences. So it's Signosis Owl, probably is why they say this. So it's just Barbarian, it says, is the name. Hagor the Barbarian. Hagor the Barbarian. That's right, Sakanakao. It's 65. They are adding powers of 2. Oh no, 81. I think it's 65. I'm with Sakanakao. Complete the next figure. A1, 3C, F9, 27J. Ugh. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I know what I should do, but then I don't know what to do. Oh, the letters are separate. I thought they were matched up. But they're not. F is 6, so. I'm not doing the letter math. Hold on. Oh, it's the same with the letters that time as the one before. So it'd be, I don't know. That's too much effort. Too much effort. But the number should be, I don't know, 3 to the 5th, whatever, right? No, 3 to 0, 3 to 1, 3 to 2, 3 to 3, 3 to 4. 27 times 3. Is that 81? Now we're with Maxilla. And then, yeah, it's O. I just didn't do the letters because it's like, ugh. Insert the same 2 letters to make 5 words. Wait, what? Insert the same 3 letters. Oh, I see. ARK doesn't work, but I mean, if bark, shark, lark, dark, fark. It's close. Fort, short, lort. I don't think lort's a word. Lart's not a word, so I won't say that. L81 for 2. Ooh. I don't know where the answers are. I'm having trouble on 3. I keep trying to do AR words or OR. It's not working. If it's too small, it's an F, SH, an L, a D, and an FR. And you have to use 3 letters to make a word. They are at the bottom. Oh no, and I've ruined 3 for me. I see them. Oh no, they're on the same page? Rookie mistake. Anyway, it's AME on this one. Fame, shame, lame, dame, frame. I would never have gotten that. AM would have never even occurred to me. Maybe eventually. I'm not doing the last three. I'm not smart enough to swap. We'll just try and play it. Maybe we'll beat it and then we can say, ha, their puzzles were terrible. By the way, if you did want to know, double triangles are the last one, and 10 is the triangles that you can't even see the numbers in because they're so tiny on your screen, probably. There you go. A vision of the future. Okay, these guys are funny looking. Activision's very busy and swamped the software market with a veritable array of titles. First up is Shanghai 2, the highly successful sequel to the sequel to the highly successful Shanghai. That's okay, that's Mahjong. Dragon's Eye is an entirely new game where only the best earn the right to play. Dragon's Eye. I think Dragon's Eye 2 is what is this bottom game, yeah? We're writing that down. I'm also writing down Barbarian because someone in chat asked about it, and so now it's written down. Myth in the Making. That looks like a beat 'em up. I don't want another one. System 3. I've spent a great deal of time with Myth. This is Myth, the game Myth. Here's Hydra, looking kind of cool. Look at that nice little arcade game. Amiga Action Super League. Oh boy. Number 1 adventure game is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Number 2 is Secret of Monkey Island. I find that hard to believe. Space Quest the series is number 3. Leisure Suit Larry number 4. King's Quest 5. Maniac Mansion 6. And Elvira. We played that. You remember Elvira? You're like at the castle and then you like go to save her and then she sasses you and takes off and says she doesn't need your help. Number 8 is Trial by Fire. I do believe that's Heroes Quest 2 or Quest for Glory 2. Zach McCracken's number 10. Operation Stealth. I think we're playing that. Number 9. And Zork is 11. Hitchhiker's Guide, number 12. That might be cool. I'm not going to read all these. Let's read the number 1 from Arcade Dungeon Master from Strategy Elite. Powermonger is also different strategy. That's arcade strategy, I guess, was Elite. Gods is the best platformer game. Lemmings, best puzzle game. International Karate Plus is the best beat 'em up. What is this list? Are we sure that's true? Bat and Balls, Arkanoid, number 1. Arkanoid 2, actually. M1 Tank Platoon is the best land and sea simulator. Xenon 2 is the best shoot 'em up. Flight Simulator, Flight of the Intruder. Supercars 2's racing. A role-playing game is Might and Magic 2 and Kickoff 2 for sports. And that's all we got. Go for the gold. These are the discs. R-Type 2, Amnios, and Logical. Or our cover disc games. Here they are here. Here's R-Type. Whoa! Look at this 3D. R-Type goes 3D, or is that just a cutscene? Someone that knows, tell me. That looks pretty good. Citizen printers for all your printing need. I can't quite tell. Is that dot matrix? Yes, it is. It says it is, so it is. Logical. It's our other cover game. That looks like my kind of game now. This Logical game. We'll write that down. We'll play the cover disc game. It'll be like 3 weeks from now, and we'll probably have like a list of 50 games. The cover game, Warzone. Get your hands on the cover. What? Competition time again. A real corker for you this month, courtesy of the lovely people at Core Design who have recent string of classics such as Corporation, Chuck Rock, and Carve Up. Free starter kit, only $29.95. Yeah. Is International Karate really good? Did it have more? It just seemed like it was the same thing every 5 seconds. I don't know. Maybe I'm terrible. I mean, it definitely was interesting with the different moves and stuff. Public apology. MD Supplies would like to apologize to all its competitors in this magazine as ever, we shall be offering diskette storage boxes at prices that are simply incredible. $12.99, £12.95, simply incredible. For brilliant, new, exciting products. Oh, Reink is the product that lets you reuse your fabric ribbons 50 times. Here's Boggett's domain. Looks like we got some Bard's Tale here. Yep, Bard's Tale 3. Pictures, Dungeon Corner. 3D construction kit is now available for aspiring adventure creators. Look at this. That's interesting. Dungeon Corner. Hulk the Barbarian. What is this? I don't know. It doesn't say what game this is. This game looks sick. Ooh, I know that one. That's Quest for Glory too. Trial by Fire. I almost have that map memorized. It's sick. It's my favorite one. Absolutely. I don't know why. It just is. Love that game. Wonderland here. Get a blue dress. Sounds fun. I don't know what that is. I like its user interface, so I'm writing it down. Wonderland. This is an awfully quiet place, isn't it? There we go. Something to listen to other than my voice. Super League, not interested in sports. R-Type 2 again. Cougar Force. I don't even know what's going on here. Cougar, Double Agent, and Sly Spy. All right, Cougar Force is getting written down. Cougar Force. Mammoth 500 upgrade. Half meg. 29 pounds. Looks a little complicated for stream. This game is Echo Phantoms. Or Eco Phantoms, sorry. It's not Echo. Lords of Chaos. Weapons of Magic. Stellar 7. Jahangir Khan. It's it's Hyli. Did I say that right? Isn't that like Hyli? I don't know how to say that. They play that in Florida, I think. Hydra. 4th International 16-bit computer show. How much is the ticket? Save £2 if you get it now. Regular price £5. Get it for £3 if you're in the early bird special there. Galactic Empire. Metal Mutant. This is a beat 'em up, it says. Looks a little green. Ugh. What's going on, Video Game Endings Database? Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Amiga August here. Currently, we're playing Hunter. We're going to try and finish all the game. But right now, we're looking at a magazine. An old Amiga Action, issue 22, 1991. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I gotta go all the way back. There we go. Ringo VK, Arkalexo, Twinton, or Twinton, Pezzo 111, Leah Superstar, excellent. But anyway, welcome in everybody. We'll be back to Hunter in just a second, but right now we're checking out an old magazine and writing down a list of other games to play if we beat Hunter too quickly, which I don't foresee happening, but we might. Check out this great art. I love this old style. It's what I grew up with. Are you going to have problems getting the first issue of Acne? I don't know that magazine. This is I think this is a British magazine, so I am from the US. Don't think I had Acne. Swords and Galleons. This looks incredibly good. What game is this? It's actually called Swords and Galleons. A lot of times the the byline does not match the full title, but we got a pretty good list going here, I think. Dreadnoughts. Ugh. No, I don't mean to say that. I'm not a big fan of sea battle simulators. That looks like something someone that likes sea battles would really like, actually, but I don't know if it's for me. Ooh, sideways ads. Definitely don't want to actually. Hold on, let me shout out. There we go. Did that work? No, it says they don't exist because I typed it wrong because I'm bad at streamering. Did I get it that time? There you go. Can follow Video Game Endings Database. Thank you so much for the follow, Pazzo111. That should have popped up on screen, but I think the magazine might be covering it. I think I might have done the extra E. Yeah, Retro Demiurgy. Like a buck. Predator 2. Oh, I skipped a step. Demos. Thank the PD libraries very kindly for sending in some demos. It's got RoboCop 2. It's Crazy Joe's PD library. The Demon Slideshow Part 3. I can't see the name of the second PD. Oh well. Sometimes we play PDs on here. Maybe I'll write one of these down. But yeah, it's Syntax. The last one is Shadow of the Beast style scroll. I don't know, from Syntax. Trial by Fire. So this is one of my favorite games ever made. I'm playing through all the Sierra games in chronological order normally on stream. Of course, August we're just gonna do Amiga stuff. But we're up to Heroes Quest / Quest for Glory 1. And we're on hold, but the Quest for Glory series will not be blind. It's like my favorite freaking game series. Maybe we'll play the Amiga version. Maybe that's what we'll do. But man, I love this game. It's so good. I think the second one is my favorite, if you can believe it. Yeah, what were you up to, Video Game Endings Database? I assume I'm Amiga, but I mean, maybe I shouldn't. What game is this? Oh, these are tips for... Oh, Hero Quest. This is Hero Quest, the board game Hero Quest, not the Quest for Glory series retitle. Or original title, sorry. We're going to play this too eventually after we finish Space Crusade, which we're in the middle of on... I think we're playing that on the Atari ST, though. There's some maps. Whoa! It's like a vertical shooter map. For a game I cannot see the name of. Oh, it's... SWIV? I don't know. I play 3D soccer. Excellent. 3D construction kit. This looks really neat. Look, a space shuttle. I wonder how hard this is to use. I may load that up. Let's just write down 3D construction kit just to look at it. Some ads and a map how to get there. It's a direct route from the A5. Warzone. We're getting closer. We're almost to our hunter spread here. Some more Warzone or Mercs. Is that a different game? It just looks, yeah, it's Mercs. It's a different game. My goodness. Oh, this is Talkback. All right, we love reading letters. Let's read a letter. We're gonna read. What? No tech bits? I am writing you concerning the new face of this year's Amiga Action design. I have found that it meets my every demand for game coverage and hints and tips, yet I have one query. Amiga Action still has no coverage of the best-selling utilities and graphic packages. I found that my father has to run to the newsagent on the monthly basis to purchase a magazine that contains such articles. So if you don't do something fast, he may cancel the subscription I have to Amiga Action. Could you tell me if it's true that Accolade has a new game out called The Search for the King? If so, please review it fast. Julian Borg, Malta. Our main aim as a computer leisure magazine is to bring reviews and supply news on the latest entertainment software. This will always be our top priority. However, we have, since the start of the new Look mag, also included a section of the latest utilities and hardware released on the Amiga. If companies send us the kind of products you refer to, we'll cover them here. There's also a technical article that deals with the Amiga operating system. If you have passing interest in such subjects, these few pages should supply you with the necessary information. If other readers feel they should devote more space to the technical side, let us know. Following a brief phone call to Accolade, I confirm that Search for the King was released in May, and as of yet, we have not received a review copy. Oh, well. No copy for them. Mega Traveler 1. Interesting. Kind of looks like a... It's weird. It does have like a moving around phase. I was like, it just looks like a strategy game, but it has icons like an action game. Very confusing. But I see it. It looks like maybe it's a tactical strategy game. I was not going to write it down, but now I am. Mega Traveler 2. On the list to play. Stormball. I don't think this is getting on the list to play. Look. Oh, it's got to, though, doesn't it? Look how silly it looks. Stormball. Oh. Crazy Joe's. An Amiga game from start to finish in 6 weekly parts. Here we go, Hunter. This is our game. It got an 89%. Before the Allied forces could raise a hand to do anything, it was too late. Although the small group of islands didn't hold anything of real importance, nature managed to place them strategically between our country and the enemy. And of course, they had to decide to take the islands for themselves. The islands had been left neutral for many years. None of this is true. We just read the manual. We were specifically invaded and taken over. That's what it says. I don't know about this copy. Hunter is far from an easy game to complete, but this is not totally down to the enemy forces. With only a little time to complete your mission, you have to search a very large group of islands that hold all sorts of different things. What we want to do for us is design a map of the Amiga Action building, complete with our desks and their tiny little cells and no windows, and what you think it should look like. Try to be imaginative, considering that we're the ones who have to choose the winner of this amazing game. Try to make them a little humorous. The winner will receive a copy of Hunter when it's released, and fame by having his or her name printed in the famous and finally column, along with other members of the team who are having their Mickey taken out of them left, right, and center. Okay, so there's a contest to 3D model the Amiga Action headquarters. That's pretty good. I mean, I think we've covered most of the game with them. That's it. It's only 2 pages. Hunter got 2 pages. We've seen all this, though. We haven't seen a box truck, actually. We've gotten a tank. We've swam. We've wandered around. We've had a bicycle. We never actually got in the car, but we've seen one. Oh, well. Win a Honda Cub. Win a Honda Moped. Win a jet ski. Win a pinball machine. Just call this number for 34p or 45p, including that. For a list of winners, self-addressed envelope to Pepperoni, P.O. Box 2065, London. My goodness. Average length of call is 6 minutes. So actually it's 34 times 6, like $1, or no, pound, I don't know, 90, something like that. My goodness. Some more games. Full Contact, Pro Flight, Tutoros, Toki, Gordon Smith. I don't know. Here's the back cover. Let's get back to Hunter. We should be playing games. Shadow Danger. I think that might be our next game. So we've died twice in Hunter. Don't be frightened, but I'm about to appear. Ah! We've died twice in Hunter. And we're currently on our third character. You love Frankenstein? And that's what he's playing? Excellent. You collect items as Igor, and you put the monster together. How fun. I'm going to put that on my list. Even though it wasn't in the magazine. All right, so back to Hunter. Let's cut this noise. Because we have Hunter sounds. All right, so we're currently looking for the professor. Is the game paused? No. Okay, we're good to go. And currently we're looking for a boat. Because like many Hunter players, I have crashed the helicopter. A boat or a car, just anything to move quickly so we can get a boat. I launched a flare. I thought it was dark. It's not even that dark yet. We've already been in all these buildings here. We're going to take this bicycle because I don't know what else to do. Don't mind me, just riding a bike. I hope no one launches rockets at me. There's a windmill that I've crashed into. We didn't find the radar this time, which is, I think, my fault for skipping a step, but... Our first hero, Action Jackson. Oh, there's a hangar. That'll have something in there. Let's see what vehicles. Sometimes they're empty. Hopefully something's in there. A hovercraft. How fortuitous. I've never seen this. Excellent. Oh, and there's a boat right there. Anyway, we got the coordinates to the professor. That's a mine. That's what killed Action Jackson. Right there. It's a land... Nope, there's more landmines. Don't want any of that. And then John Danger got shot while windsurfing. I'm going to check out these houses, see if there's some gear inside. Nothing there. I keep shooting on accident because the shoot button is very near my keypad, the 5, and I'm fat fingering the numpad. So far, this has been a real bummer of a village. Sorry, I had to fix chat. I couldn't quite see it. Luckily, no one has said anything. It's one of the jank challenges. Yeah. I haven't looked at all those. I need to check it out. I love jank, though. It is my favorite. This game's not jank, though. It's actually really good. This game's incredible. I can't overstate how good this game is. I think this might be my favorite game I'm playing today. It's the only game I played today, but nonetheless, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. All right, this village has nothing. Back into the hovercraft. The hovercraft is massive. All right, well, that was a short journey. Also, this looks violently dangerous. And so we're going to go take care of it. I don't know what it is. It looks like anti-air. Destroyed a tracer gun for 40 credits. All right. Happy to have done so. You've entered the power plant. Let's see what the professor says. Ah, silent treatment, eh? Let's talk to him. Get me the nuclear device located at 28227. Oh boy. Oh, are they wiring me the money? Yeah, I don't know. Where can this guy go? Let's hang out up here. All right. So what was it that guy said? I should be in front of it now. Yeah, okay. This guy said new item. Nuclear device. If you have a nuclear device, please don't give it to a random professor you found in a war-torn island chain. Oh, it's so far away. It's all the way up here. I just saw it light up. All right, we're going to fly up there in our beautifully rendered hovercraft, which should definitely have enough fuel. All right. I'm going to shoot a flare. I don't want to run into any mines. And I'm going to turn the map off until we cross this island, just so I have a better view. Nighttime, early morning, second day. Getting shot at here. Taking evasive action. All right, we made it. There's some sort of skip rope competition going on over here. Anyone have any idea what that's representing? Is it dangerous? Is it electricity? I can't move. It appears to be electricity. You've bravely given your life for your country. Status. Private Jackton Acto. That was Jackson. Action Jackson's son, I guess. I don't even know what I was looking at there. All right, new game. Let's see, what do we got? Oh yeah, Kevin. It has to be Kevin from Fairy Tale Adventure, who never got to go on his adventure. Oh no! I clicked. We're gonna quit. Quit the game. Yes. New game. Hunter. Here we go. Kevin Carnage. All right, Private Kevin Carnage needs to collect one general's head. But we've got some pro info from our other fallen friends. Okay. 3 deaths. Kevin really doesn't, does it? Even with the carnage, Kevin sounds like he's gonna, I don't know, meet his death at the hands of a seagull. I don't know. Fuel! Log! Okay, let's go to the storehouse first and get Kevin loaded up on supplies. No offense to Kevin's. No, for sure. They just sound too friendly. It's not an insult. Oh, right. Okay, he just gets off in the water no matter what, I see. Stores. Stories. Give us everything. Then go. Oh, wait, we gotta go get the disguise. We haven't actually used it yet. Maybe I should. I was just trying to go into that house and I accidentally hit to the right. And we ended up... You cannot have two parachutes. I'm trying to think, where's the nearest helicopter? I just want a helicopter, like, instantly. I think it's down here. I thought there was a helicopter on this hill. Oh, it's a bad guy. How do I shoot you? You have destroyed an enemy soldier for 70 credits. Yeah, so the helicopter would be this way then, if that's where that guy is. What's in here? Does anyone remember? May the force be with you. Okay, yeah. Yep. The helicopter's right over here. Whew. Where's the tank? There's the tank. And then a few seconds later, a few hours later. Helicopter! Huzzah. All right, let's not mess about. We're going straight to this, like, ammo dump we found to get fuel. I guess a fuel dump. All right. We're going to get all the fuel. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. I guess it's the last one that we didn't look in. Well, we'll know forever now. And probably forget soon. But fuel! I think we're full of everything else. Alright, let's do it. So we have tons of fuel, and as long as I fly this thing properly and carefully. I'm kind of terrified by that landing, but we'll just call that good. So the old man told us the master key was here. That's how we know this. I kind of parked way far away, but that'll be fine. I'm gonna go for a little swim here. I'm gonna go straight to that nuclear device. Because it didn't seem like we needed anything. I mean, we might need this key. I don't know. That's not the right one. It's one more over. There it is. You see it hiding back there? It's the master key. All right. So we're going to helicopter straight away over there. We're going to try and stay over the water. So that we don't get shot at least I you know, kind of. At least not from close up. And kind of dodge, I guess. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I think it's on that little like square hooky island there. Trying to just stay away from land if at all possible. Oh, is that why Kevin Sorbo never worked out? What? Why did it blow up? That was such a slow landing. Anyway, can I shoot these things? Do I have to go into this house and shut it off? Does anyone know what that was? It hurt. Okay. Shock and awe. Well, I'm not touching those, whatever those are. All right, what if I drop a bomb here? Run away. What? Run away. I destroyed a small hut. Well. I have 2 nuclear devices. All right. Yes. Actually, it's really, really good. I'm shocked at how good it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting shot at here. Oh. I won! You can tell because he exploded to 1,000,000 pieces. I blew that hut up so I could get the nuclear device, but I don't think that the headquarters is too keen on that. So, what sort of building is this? Like, what is that? Is it going to kill me if I touch it? It's nothing. Okay. Is there something back here? I got some explosives. I just used those to blow up a hut. I like it how it is. It's so good. I remember playing a tank VR game that was like this a lot when I was a kid. All right, we're going to have to check out this little hut here. That's got to be something good over there, right? Oh, there's lots of houses. Should we dress up as the enemy? Or should we just roll in like... I don't know. Ooh, a satellite dish. I feel like we should blow that up just out of, general principle. Let's make it so they can hide something in these. No, there's nothing here. Unless it's way back there. No. Midwinter? I haven't heard of Midwinter. I should play it too. Those are flares. We have been using them though, so good to grab. It's only the first day. We're already kind of pretty good. Looking pretty here. It did have an Amiga version. Excellent. Means I can put it on the list. Ugh. It is on the list. Just washing some clothes here. Must have stepped out. Hey, a car. Woo! Run away! Only got 60 credits for that. Oh, sweet. Just what we needed. All right, we've got to make it very far. I don't think this boat's got it in it, but we'll see what we can do. There's the line of the world there. Don't cross that. We'll try not to get shot at here. You have boarded a rocket boat. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! No, you don't. Evasive maneuvers. That got me. We are very, very injured. QIP. Kevin Carnage. A general. We're trying to get his head. And we've died 4 times now. That was Kevin. Private Kevin Carnage. All right, I need a new name. Remember, 80s action star. Character name, not the name of the actual actors. That's not as fun. I know. I said that before you even did it because I realized I didn't say that quite right. Like like Magnum, Rex Colt. That's good. Why'd the X not go? There it is. All right, Private Rex Colt. I feel like if we had had that helicopter not crash, and I'm still not 100% why it crashed, because I felt like I landed that pretty well. I mean, we're descending slowly. Everything was going well. And then we could have just flown like crazy back to base, following the water. Was that the other option for Dirty Harry? Or was that Clint Eastwood's other fake name? Or is Eastwood his real name? I don't know. I know that really could go either way. We have got to get this nuclear device to the professor. I don't know why. All we're really trying to do is kill a general. Harry Callahan. Flint Westwood. Oh, yeah. That's the way. Let's check our map. Let's turn our clock on. You know what I'm going to do? I've changed my mind about our methodology. Oh, let's turn the rocket boat off so it doesn't just bleed its fuel. I don't know that we'll ever need it again. We're going to go to First Man again. Real quick to see if that's where the radar is. Then we'll stop by the stores after we have the helicopter. Because there should be some old cars around down here somewhere, aren't there? I think they're down in this corner. Just drive them over. That works. We'll get the APC. Take it out. Or we could take the other thing. What was the other thing that was in here? What's this thing? A scanner van? What does that do? Well, I don't have radar to know. Looks like it's a clockwork van. A giant wound it up so we could go for a while. Yeah! Killed an enemy soldier for 70 credits. There's our helicopter coming up. Gorgeous. All right, let's go see what is this where the radar is, or is it up there? I remember it being near this guy, and I liked having the radar. I think that helps. Well, there's some fuel anyway. Maybe it's in his house. I don't think the TV was in his house though. Guess I could have parked closer. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. No. Somewhere around here, though. I'm certain of it. Bonanza. Oh, well, it's fine. We're just going to do our normal plant. That scared the heck out of me. We're going to fly the helicopter. We're going to get even better than we already are at it. I thought that was the storage area, but it's actually over here. I don't know what I was doing. Why does it blow up after 2 landings? Was I too close to the building, maybe? I don't get it, because that was the same way I landed earlier. I was going slow. Hospital and a church. 2 war crime opportunities ignored. I don't have any ammunition. I haven't gone to the dumps yet. Now I do. Anyway. We gotta get our disguise. You can't not move laterally if that thing's on. It moves a little forward no matter what. And we did land at the lowest speed that you could possibly go. I think our tail hit this building. I think the space isn't easy to... But yeah, I think it was the building. Because that's exactly how we landed earlier. Like that same kind of angle and speed. So I just need to land farther away from crap. Can you glide in a helicopter? I know you can like auto rotate, but I feel like it's mostly downish. I think I saw a thing up here. You read it on the internet? I mean, maybe they're using the word differently than a plane would. I mean, because you definitely fall slower than you would, you know, with the wings spinning. I saw a hangar around here somewhere. Rex Colts. Not getting a lot done. We had a nuclear device by now. With Kevin Carnage. There it is. All right. It mentioned an airplane, which terrifies me because I'm pretty good at flying on games, but I can't conceptualize unless if it's a seaplane, then it makes sense. But I can't conceptualize a way to land on this land. Yeah, I'm Terminator. I think I might not be that interested in finishing my mission, is what I'm not. My character's like, eh. Well, I mean, I know it auto rotates and then and slowly falls, but I just. All right, we're gonna get into this because it's got to be an annoying noise, right? It's worse than I ever imagined. That's enough of that. What we got here? Grenades, bazooka, fuel, time explosives. I don't need any of that. I do need a car that doesn't screech the whole time. Somehow this is better. Can it make this crossing, do you think? I'm thinking no. Maybe if I line it up somehow. Well, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Look at me go. There's a mallard. And it's, of course, completely empty. It's a small door, yeah. Or a giant person. I know it's around here somewhere, because this is where Second Man is. It's gotta be. Unless it's with Old Man. That just seems wrong, though. Don't I get paid for destroying the bicycle? Hold on. $10 credits! Anyway, I know that church. It's empty. I don't care about that church. There's a helicopter, which is why we really came over here. Much to the horror of all watching. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Was that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. All right. Well, that car's... F that car. There we go. Now we're cooking. Screw this other crap. Yeah, screw that car. This thing is so massive. The Queen Mary or something. Not the Queen Mary. What is it called? What's the... Isn't there a hovercraft? Queen Elizabeth? I've never been on it. Crosses the channel, right? Yeah, I like that you can do that with the vehicles. You just hop out and it just goes forever. Probably should have ran that guy over, but oh well. I destroyed a vulture for minus 30 credits. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. This thing is way too fast. There we go. Oh, well, I forgot to do the first part of my mission. Fuel. Fuel. All right, we got a full hovercraft. Vultures. And fuel in the bag. Look at that. All right, now we're going to go get the master key. We're going to go get the device. Then we're going to take it to the professor. And then we're going to find out the next thing. And I'm going to write the coordinates down so I don't have to remember it in the future. Oy, oy, oy. And we're going to avoid the world at all costs because they're evil and they shoot rockets. There it is. You see the key hiding? The old man told us that because we gave him a bunch of money. Not a lot of good it's doing us. It's also very hard to get. There it is. You have taken the master key. For what? I have no idea. The old man said to get it. That's too close. We're just gonna hope we're faster. Whew. We were. Hope there's no one on this little island. Didn't look like it since they didn't shoot at us. All right, we're just going to blow up this building, take the credits hit, live our lives. Unbelievable. Who's shooting at us from... Whatever. We're getting out. Before I do this, is there a way to walk behind it? No. All right. In that case, apologies. Whoever lived there. Ah! Nuclear device. Nuclear device. Ooh. All right. Now let's think about this. If I remember correctly, he's like right between this straight down. So we're going to have to be shot at a little bit here. Yep. Just got to be faster. And then when we get to land down there, it should be safe-ish. And we can go talk to the professor. There's a flare so we can see. Lights the map up too. True masters don't need keys. Yeah. Yeah, those locks aren't very secure, I've heard. Let's talk to him. Give him nuclear device. Take the floppy disk at location this to the third man here. All right. And this time we're writing this stuff down. All right. So let's add an item to our logbook. It is the floppy. It's at 100, 225, and then third man. Ah, yes, Grand Theft Archipelagos. Yes, that's right. Kinnikos Dragon, welcome in. We're doing okay, I guess. Where's the floppy? Ugh, it's up there. Boo. All right, I think we can make it though with our hovercraft. Yes, I do too. It's so cool. I've never played this, but I've seen it played a little bit. I knew to give the old man money. That's as far as I'd seen it before. So we're in uncharted territories. Thank you so much for the follow. Kinnikos Dragon. Let me fuel this thing up. We're going to get shot at a little here, but we're just going to push through and hope for the best. Oh, maybe not. Nope. No. Okay, cool. We were far enough left, I guess. I don't know. I still think we're definitely about to start getting shot at quite a bit as we get closer. I'm going to go ahead and put on my disguise and hope that works. I've never had it work, but you never know. Launch a flare so I can see. Yep, there it comes. Oh, there's some more. Seems to be a well-defended area. I think they're buying the outfit. I think they're buying the outfit. I think they're buying it. Okay, there's a floppy disk here, he says. That looks like swag, so maybe I'm not quite in the right spot. Ah, yes, it's this house. My mistake. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go blow up all those guns. I don't see a floppy disk here. Not quite right, eh? There's a house like right here, so could be in there. It was a laundry machine, yeah. There's another door. Can I go through it? No. What were the coordinates? 225. Maybe it's behind the house. They like to hide things behind things. Does anyone know what just happened? Did I just get shot at? What was that? Oh, did I accidentally drop my thing? I think I accidentally dropped my time bomb. You've taken the floppy disk behind the laundry machine. Yeah. All right, let's go see if I can take out all these guns on the shore. They don't seem to fire at a human. Or because I'm in disguise. I don't know which. Ah, well, here's one problem. Can I just shoot this? Is this working? 60 credits for destroying a guard tower. It did work. It said in the manual you can use anything to destroy anything, so fair enough. I wonder if we're making good time. There's a gun. All right, one down. You have entered the bungalow. I know. You've destroyed a rocket launcher for 30 credits. I'm making up for that house I destroyed earlier. Had to be done. There was some sort of strange barrier, so I had to destroy the house. Uses stereo. Yeah. Oops! I used my flare button instead of my gun button. Am I not hitting it? There it is. Okay. Oh. 30 credits. Destroying a rocket launcher. I am in debt. I blew up a house to get by a weird barrier, but apparently it was like, because we're the island country. And so this is all our infrastructure. So some of the stuff, they get mad if you blow it up. I am out of debt. Hooray. Now I just need to find a boat. No longer in debt. That's right. Oh, please be a helicopter. Ooh, that's the enemy flag. Ooh. Can I destroy the flag? I'm really low on ammunition, though. I don't know why I'm shooting, and I just said I'm low on ammunition. I'm flat broke. Yay! I touched their flag? No. I don't know. It's hard to aim. Is that a boat? It is. Or no, wait, that's a gun. What is that? I can't tell what I'm looking at. That's a massive rocket launcher. Holy crap. I might need to use something bigger. Oh, there we go. A SAM launcher. Thank goodness. Wouldn't want one of those. What is that noise and why does it upset me? Let's see what this guy says. You must die, scum. Can I kill him from here? I don't know. There's no fighting indoors, I guess. Let's just go. We got this. Oh, we missed one of the launchers. It's okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We'll be fine. All right, we're in safe land. Holy crap. All right, let's fuel this up first. Look at our logbook. Find the third man. Okay, he's way over there. Although we know a semi-safe route because that's kind of where we came from. Oh, we're gonna get to the third man. What if he tells us something where we don't need all this crap and we can just go straight there? I got fined for killing the seagull already? This is why I said semi-safe. We made the run before, though, so I think it's going to be okay. I don't know where that shot's coming from. I think they've lost their minds. They think they're hitting us from wherever they launched that. Yeah, innocents. Whoever made this did not live on the coast. Fair enough. There are no innocent seagulls. You may be saying to yourself, but wait, the yellow dot's over there. But I know what's in this building, and I want it badly. Or we've already come here once. Where it is the fuel dump. Excellent. Same company that made Altered Beast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now hold your horses now. We weren't trying to leave. We were going to fuel you, then get out again, and get one more fuel tank. I think Rex Colt might do it, guys. We need to go to that hospital later, though. Oh, I already got all the fuel. Oh. That's right. That's not where the fuel is. The fuel I wanted is over here by the helicopter, which is on the way to the dot. Ah, let go. Got a man to kill. You've killed an enemy soldier for some credits. There it is. All right. I knew it was over here somewhere. All right. Fuel accomplished. Let's go see what this guy wants. The third man! I wonder how many people there are. We haven't even gone to that one landmass. Oh, is this the guy that's always like, may the force be with you? No, he's really nowhere near where I... Okay. This is nowhere near that spot. Maybe he's hiding behind that column. Maybe I killed him on accident. One thing, though, if he's helpful, I probably should take off my enemy uniform. There we go. I'm a green shirt now. Please don't shoot me. Can I zoom the camera in? Like way far? Yep, there it is. Look at that. It's hiding behind a tree. Talk. Get a security pass from X90153 and use the computer at 244199. Wear your disguise. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Add item. Pass. Excuse me. It's an ass. 90. 15153. And then computer 244199. Okay. Ooh, that's sort of spooky. All right, we're just going to head right there and see what happens. I think we're going to get blown up, but what can you do? We're going to try and crash across this island here. Good luck, us. Oh my gosh, already. Yep, I knew that was about to happen. As soon as I realized I drove right into it. Keep out. Oh dear. He's all alone. He's professional. General Sloan and rode a blood dragon that shoots lasers from its eyes. There's one of those seagulls. I'm going to put my disguise on while I'm in the field here, which involves a coat. What if we save? Did it work? I don't know. Here, how about we do this? I'll walk a few feet. And then I'll load game. I don't know. It looks like we're in the same spot. Here, I'm in the water. Load game. No. No. Okay. Let me try something else. Ah! Rex Colt. Why are we saving? Well, I fear it is that time. It's that time. Oh, let's see. I need to do one thing. What else do I do? That looks like it. Okay. I should probably do the test of the load, right? So let me go back into the water. Although this looks like it's working now. So it's Activision. Okay, yeah. It really does load the game. Cool. And now we go to credit. I did format a, well, I mean, it's a file, but I did format a file disk. It's not real hardware, but I did format a blank disk file. I didn't do the game like I did when I played King's Quest. That was upsetting. What was I doing? Oh yeah, credits. What? Why is it off center? Thank you so much for the cheers. Max Silverwillis and the raids from Video Game Endings Database. Why is it cut off? What is happening with my text file? And for the new followers, Pazzo111, Ringofk, and Kinnikus Dragon. Also, okay. Anyway, rest in peace, Action Jaxo. From the Sea Mine, John Danger. Homing missile while windsurfing. Jack Dinaxo, who died from some sort of electric field. And Kevin Carnage, killed swimming by a missile. Yeah, real hardware. Yeah, I'll be playing it all month, unless I beat it, for Amiga August. Yarutaru, you're so very welcome. Thank you so much for watching. It's so much fun to play these games with people. Love old games. We're going to find someone else doing the same thing, some Amiga. I'm going to just search the tag. Let's see what we find. There's 2 tags. Someone's put both A's. Or maybe I'm wrong and I should put both A's. I don't know. No, there's no one on either. Uh-oh. Retro Demiurge. Not many on. Yeah, maybe that's waiting for game to start. Retro. These are all 24/7. And that's Resident Evil. Could do depths. What's depths playing? Probably not Amiga. NES. That's our second favorite old system. No, that's my favorite old system. We'll go check it out. Oh, it looks real jank too. What is that? Anyway, say hey to Depths. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with more Amiga right after I try to beat Golgo 13 because we're really close. So it'll be a little bit of NES and then a slight interruption for the rest of the month of Amiga. Is it me, KZBat? So sorry, I couldn't find any more Amiga, folks. Everyone have a great... It's me. Oh, all right. Everyone have a great night and say hey to Depths. It's playing some NES games. Night Juiciform. Yeah, it's me. That's funny. Bye.